Virgo, hi, hello, how are you? This is your October reading, so let's go ahead and let's get into it. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. The month of October, you're feeling worried. You're feeling worried in the month of October. I don't know what this is about. I keep wanting to like furrow my eyebrows here. There's this worrisome energy for you, Virgo, in the month of October, okay? There's also a perfectionistic energy, okay? Not shocking, okay? Virgos are perfectionists, all right? All paths lead home. Interesting. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Virgo, I feel like you're confused by your external world right now. I feel like you're confused on where to go or how to go about your external world right now, okay? So in the month of October, Virgo, you're going to need to look within. You're going to really need to look within for the answers, okay? Don't expect anybody to know the answers. Some of y'all just got salty. I just felt like it wasn't even, you guys didn't even say anything. It was just this feeling of like, I can never depend on people to know, anyways. Like, you never depend on people to know the answers, anyways. So, like, why would that change now? Virgo. Oh, Virgo, Virgo. The blue flame. The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Yes, so Virgo, in the month of October, you are definitely going through some sort of integration, some sort of activation. I feel like you are changing. Virgo, I feel like there's this sense of spontaneity. There's this sense of not really knowing where you're going, and that's maybe what's worrying you. You're not sure. For the first time in a long time, Virgo, you can't see what's in front of you, is what I'm getting. For the first time in a long time, Virgo, you cannot see the path carved out for you. Okay? And that's making you worried in the month of October. That's making you very worried. It's making you very worried. I'm also getting this vibe like, Virgo, you're not listening. There's something that you're not listening to, okay? Okay, with that intuition and inner authority, okay, as well as the awakening process, okay, there's something that you're not hearing, Virgo. There's something that you're not listening to. I don't think that you're listening to your intuition very well. I think that this is the first time for some of you in your entire lives, for others of you in just a long time, Virgo. I feel like this is the first time in a while that you have had to, in the month of October, that you have had to rely strictly on your own intuition, rely strictly on your gut instinct, okay, rather than your intellect in the month of October. Yeah, it's like for the first time, the universe is saying, Virgo, stop using your brain, start using your heart, okay? Stop using your brain, start using your heart. Get into your heart space, and that is where you're going to have that activation in the month of October, okay? That's where you're going to have that integration, okay? That is where you're going to have that integration in the month of October. Yeah, baby steps, okay? Baby steps. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. What did I just say, Virgo? What did I just say? You're not listening to your intuition? But that's what you got to do in the month of October, okay? And that is the challenge, Virgo. That is the challenge, and that is what is going to cause this awakening, okay? You're going to go through an awakening in October because you are going to learn to listen to your intuition, okay? And shut your goddamn brain off, okay? Which is difficult for Virgos, difficult for Geminis as well. You know, you are a mercurial sign. It's difficult for you to shut that part of yourself off because it's just so embedded in you, okay? But that is why this is a challenge, and that is why it's going to be causing this awakening, is because it is going to be a challenge for you, okay? But yeah, Virgo, in the month of October, you've really got to listen to your intuition. There's something that you're dealing with, and I don't know what it is quite yet. We'll look into it with the tarot. But there's something that you're dealing with in the month of October where it's like your brain is not going to help you in this situation, okay? It could be a relationship that you're dealing with. It could be something with work, okay? But your brain is not going to help you in this situation. It's your heart that's going to help you, okay? We got double mission here. Double mission. Lightworker Starseed, serve the world by being you, okay? So a lot of you are stepping into mission here, In the month of October, a lot of you are understanding your starseed origins. A lot of you are understanding your psychic abilities and your psychic gifts a little bit more. Okay, I'm getting the feeling that a lot of you have not been very aware of your psychic abilities because you don't listen to your intuition. Okay, you've relied on other people's intuitions. It's like, Virgo, you're open to spirituality, but you haven't really done your own work. You haven't really done your own spiritual work. Okay, you kind of just rely on other people's intuitions, like, for example, going and watching tarot readings. Okay, but you never dive into that yourself, which is totally fine. Everybody's drawn to different things, but the point being is that you're constantly relying on other people's spirituality to fill that spiritual hole inside of yourself, but you need to start learning how to fill that spiritual hole inside of you. Okay, with your own spiritual practices, with your own spiritual beliefs. Okay, what do we got for Virgo? Yeah, Virgo, you're just a little too calculated is what I'm getting. You're trying to make sense of things that are not meant to work that way, if that makes any sense. You're being too calculated is what I'm getting. Yeah, the Magician in reverse. You are unaware of how this all works is what I'm getting, Virgo. The Virgos that I'm tapping into might be very new to spirituality, okay? Might be new to the law of one, might be new to manifestation practices, okay? But once again, it's like even if you're not new to spirituality or the spiritual community, it's like you rely on other people to be spiritual. It's very strange. Very strange, Virgo. Very strange stuff, okay? But in the month of October, you are learning how to do this for yourself, okay? So we got the Nine of Wands and we got the Four of Cups in reverse here. Okay, so Virgo, you're probably going to be isolating in the month of October to do this spiritual work. You're probably going to be isolating, okay? I'm just getting this vibe of you're not giving to people in the month of October. You don't want to give to people. You don't, and even if you did, Virgo, even if you do want to give to people, like even if you do want to go and hang out with friends, whatever, go to parties, what have you, I'm getting that you just don't have the energetic capacity to do so, okay? You don't have the energetic capacity in the month of October to do so, and it's because you're actually doing a lot of spiritual work, okay? Keep in mind that while you're doing this spiritual work, Virgo, a lot of you could be doing work when you're asleep. Okay, so you're doing a lot of work in the astral realm. You're falling asleep, but then your soul is still awake, right? Your soul is still doing work in the astral realm. Okay, so if you're waking up and you're exhausted, Virgo, that's why. Okay, you're doing spiritual work while you are asleep. Queen of Swords, yeah, so you are figuring out the truth in the month of October, Virgo. You are figuring out the truth. You're seeing things that you didn't see before. Okay. You might even be bringing truth to other people. You might be kind of a Buddha or a Jesus type. Okay, here you're exploring your own spirituality. You're having this activation, and you might actually become a mentor or a guru type kind of person in the month of October for some other people. Okay, you're going into isolation. You're figuring out some spiritual concepts, some spiritual aspects about you and about the universe and about the law of one and about source. Okay. And you're actually going to be possibly, for some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, you're actually going to be teaching other people about this, okay? Virgos are very good teachers. Virgos are very, very, very good teachers, so this could be great for you. Interesting, yeah. Two of Wands and the Hierophant. Yeah, Virgo, you are on a great spiritual journey in the month of October. I'm really loving this for you. You have this great spiritual journey, and I'm also getting that for a lot of you, once again, you're finding your mission. Okay, with that Two of Wands there, I'm getting that you're finding your mission in spirituality. If your mission is a part of that, okay. I'm also getting with the double mission that a lot of you are understanding that, you can have your career, but you can also have this spiritual side to you as well, okay? You can do it as a hobby. You can do it on the side. You can have that double mission, okay? Because a lot of you really love your careers. You don't want to leave your careers, but you're understanding that, oh, I also need to go and I need to do this. Oh, I also need to go and I need to do tarot. I need to start a tarot channel. Oh, I also need to get into crystals. Oh, maybe you want to invest in some metaphysical shops or whatever. What have you, Virgo? But there's something there for sure with that. There's something there for sure with that. And you're making that choice. You're making that choice in the month of October, Virgo, to really step into your spirituality, to really step into your metaphysical side of being, okay? Whereas before you might have just kind of dipped your toes in, kind of just dabbled. For a lot of you, it was fear of criticism. Okay, so a lot of you are actually, I'm getting that for a lot of you, you're actually starting to become more open with your spirituality with other people in the month of October, or after the month of October, after you go through this initiation, after you go through this activation, you're actually going to start to be yeah, more open with people. I'm getting that for especially a lot of you with your families. Okay, for a lot of you, you're going to start to be more open with your families about what you do, about what you believe in, about what you see, about what you hear. Yeah, Page of Cups in reverse. Okay. Page of Cups in reverse. So, Virgo, you have felt judged for your spirituality is what I'm getting. You have felt judged. You have felt like you couldn't explore it. A lot of you might have grown up in very religious households, or maybe even atheistic households, okay? Death in reverse, yeah, and it has kept you from transforming, is what I'm getting. It has kept you, Virgo, please don't get offended, okay? But I'm tapping into Virgos that are very critical, very judgmental people, okay? So you might be a very critical, very judgmental person, okay? I'm not judging that at all, ironically. um, but, you know, your upbringing and your, see, we're getting back to the brain. We're getting back to the brain. Your brain has kind of been your enemy in a lot of situations, Virgo. And I think that that's what you're realizing, is that overthinking and overanalyzing and worrying about what other people are going to think, or about what other people are going to say, or, you know, about what other people deem is right, okay, for you or for society or whatever. The opinions of others has really fucked you up, Virgo, is what I'm getting. Okay, that's what I'm getting. It's that it's really fucked you up. It's really kept you stagnant. And that's, my dear Virgos, that's that Queen of Swords. Okay, that's the truth that you're figuring out in the month of October. You're figuring out the truth of your upbringing. You're figuring out the truth of how you have held yourself back in situations, okay, because of this fear of criticism, okay? Eight of Pentacles, yeah, and you are willing, of course, Virgo, to put in the work. Okay. True Virgo energy right here with the Eight of Pentacles, okay? You are willing to put in the work to release that paradigm, to release those entanglements, to release that attachment to judgment and to criticism, okay? Virgo, now you see. Virgo, in the month of October, you are seeing your flaws. You are seeing your flaws, and Virgos are really good at doing that. But I'm getting this sense, Virgo, like it's not, you're not being judgmental towards yourself. You're not having harsh criticism towards yourself. For some of you, you are, and you need to work on that. But for the majority of you, I'm getting that it's not a harsh criticism. You're just seeing the truth for what it is, okay? You're seeing that you have been a critical person. You've been a little bit too judgmental towards yourself and towards others. And in the month of October, you're really opening up your spirituality. You're expanding, you're meditating. You're really sitting with yourself, and you're going deep. You're taking a deep dive, okay, Virgo? You're taking that deep dive. Ooh. Okay. We got a Two of Cups and we got a Knight of Wands in reverse, Virgo. I'm getting that you feel like something is done. Okay? This is I'm picking up on a relationship energy here, okay? So the reading is kind of switching up right now. I'm getting this vibe with this Two of Cups and this Knight of Wands in reverse. You feel like something is done. You feel like something is over. Something that you wish wasn't over is what I'm kind of getting, Virgo. A lot of you feel like something ended and it was your fault. A lot of you are realizing that you were too critical or too judgmental of someone. Okay, this could be a friend, this could be a family member, this could be an ex-lover of sorts. Okay, but whatever relationship that you had with them, Virgo, you are realizing in the month of October that your judgment and your criticism of this person is really what caused this relationship to not work. You're realizing that, and you feel eh, I don't want to say guilty. You don't necessarily feel guilty, but you do feel bad about this, okay? And I think that for some of you, you're thinking about coming in and actually apologizing to this person. Keep in mind, this could be reverse, okay? This could be reverse. Somebody could be realizing that they were too judgmental or critical of you in the past, okay? And they're thinking about coming in with an apology. Just take it how it resonates, all right? Oh boy. Okay, now we got a Knight of Swords and we got a Princess of Swords in reverse. Ooh. Virgo, yeah, so once again, somebody might be coming in with an apology, okay, in the month of October. Once again, this could be you coming in with this apology, or it could be somebody that was too critical of you in the past, Virgo, okay, but somebody's coming in with an apology with that Knight of Swords. Somebody's coming in with the truth because they understand the truth now. They see the fucking truth. And the truth is that they were judgmental, they were overcritical, and for some of you, I'm getting they were just downright mean. Okay, they were just downright mean. Once again, Virgo, this could have been you or this could have been another person. Okay, but they were just downright mean. They were critical. They were judgmental of the other person in the situation. Keep in mind, this could also be multiple people. This might be a group of people. This could be a friend group that you were dealing with. Okay. I am a bit worried though with that page of not page of pentacles, page of swords in reverse. Okay, that Princess of Swords in reverse. I'm getting that for the person that's coming in, they might be a little too overconfident, or they might be a little too optimistic about how this conversation is going to go. Okay, it it's not that they don't want to take accountability. It's not that they don't understand that what they did was wrong. It's just that I'm getting this vibe, Virgo, that whoever they are, they're a little too confident that things are going to go in their favor. They're a little too confident that the other person's going to forgive them. They're a little too confident because they understand the truth, and so they're very optimistic that the other person is going to see the truth and understand the truth, okay? But I'm getting that this other person, whoever they were, judgmental or critical of, Virgo, they might be done. Like they might be done, and whoever this Knight of Swords is coming in with that communication, coming in with that apology, they might be struck down a little bit. Okay, they might be struck down a little bit. I'm just getting that they might be a little too overconfident here for their own good. Okay. Okay, let's see here. What else do we want to do? Oh yeah, Virgo, but it is going to be a really good month for you. There's a lot of spiritual expansion happening. There's a lot of spiritual growth that's happening. Okay. Yes, Atlantis. Rapid development, excellence, success. What did I say? Yeah, expansion. There's a lot of growth. Rapid development in the month of October for you, Virgo. Okay, you are just expanding. Okay, and you are going to have excellence and success in the realm of spirituality. Okay, and I'm getting once again that like I don't think that that's ever occurred to you, Virgo, that that could be a thing. Like excellence and success has been very materialistic for you. It's been very 3D based for you, and you're understanding now that success and excellence can come in all shapes, all forms, all sizes, okay, and in all areas of life, okay. We can have success and excellence in our spirituality just as much as we can have it in our careers, okay. Yes, Coral's wisdom. Coral's wisdom, colony, delicacy, fragility, works that are created over great periods of time. Yeah, Virgo, you are becoming more wise. A little wiser for wear, okay, is what I'm getting. And the situation with this person who was a little too overcritical, once again, could have been you that was overcritical, could have been the other person. I'm getting that that situation caused a lot of spiritual growth, caused a lot of spiritual expansion for you. And I think that whoever's coming in with the apology also recognizes that, okay? They also recognize that this has really helped them grow, and I think that they're actually grateful. That's what I'm getting. That's the vibe that I'm getting, is that this person person is very grateful for the growth that this situation has caused. They're very grateful that they understand now that they were an overcritical person, that they were too judgmental, because they see how much having this accountability and having this realization of kind of what a douchebag they were, um, they're very grateful for the growth that that is causing in their lives. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of spiritual expansion though happening for you, Virgo. I'm very excited for you. Okay. Okay, we got beauty. Virgo, we got beauty, grace, loveliness, integrity of form and spirit. Once again, with that form and spirit, Virgo, you are integrating the physical realm and the spiritual realm. You are integrating the ground and the ethers, okay? And you are becoming a more beautiful person because of it inside. Inside, you are becoming a more beautiful individual, Virgo, in the month of October. Okay, you are growing, you are expanding. I'm also getting for a lot of you, you are learning a lot about kindness, you are learning a lot about integrity and compassion, okay, towards other people, and you're also learning how to have integrity and compassion and kindness for yourself as well, Virgo. Okay, so as above so below, as within so without. Okay, a lot of that kind of energy. Okay, Virgo, this has been your reading for October. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.